I have a sketchbook on the go all the time. I'll be noting down ideas all the time. I think with modern phones it's fantastic the amount of times I come back from holiday with more photographs of lights than I do of locations. You have to be open to ideas and experiences and influences. We'll take a sketch or an idea, and then what happens is we've got a fantastic team of engineers here. We have 8 engineers who do an outstanding job of the engineering process of making that germ of an idea, pushing it right through to reality, a finished product, a well-engineered product. The inspiration behind the Atelier was really trying to do an Astro take on task lighting. The inspiration really was taking something you might find on an old lathe or in a workshop somewhere. It's that style of product. It's got a slightly vintagey feel, but also a more contemporary feeling as well.
For the Atelier range of products, in terms of prototyping, we initially knew that there would be a lot of work that would need to be going into the function of the joints, because they were key. They had to work reliably and they also had to look good. So we did several iterations in 3D CAD before we were happy with the design that we wanted to then proceed with. Because of the complexity of that, we did invest in a 3D printer at that time for that particular product, which we then obviously use a lot now. With that 3D printer, we were able to print from the design that we thought was the one we wanted to go with. That 3D printer allowed us to very quickly hone that new design and make it just much better than it would have been otherwise. Also, the curves on the shade are quite intricate, so it was very useful to be able to see a 3D printed version of that, just to make sure that the shape was exactly as we wanted it to be. In my opinion, what makes an Astro product so great in terms of design is that we pay such close attention to all the detail. We make sure that every element is exactly as we want it to be. So from the original concept through to final production, we've made sure that every element is absolutely as good as it can be.
I think if I had to explain design in one word, it would be emotion. Because that's what it does. Why do people, like the design of a simple pencil or a watch? It's not about the cost of the product or the name of the designer. It's just how you feel when you pick that object up. It's emotion. It's emotional connection.